pick up the measurement values and you put it somewhere here. So when you drop it here, you get to see like a small little arrow there. So if you drop it there, it will show you, by default, you will have sum. You have sum of everything, okay? But given that we want other additional fields like standard deviation, etc., what you would do is, if you look at the measurement values here, on the right side of it, there is a drop-down arrow. If you click on that, it says new calculation. So if you click on new calculation, for example, if I want to get standard deviation, so it would be STD, standard deviation. So it's already got implemented. So if the expression, if I want the standard deviation of values, then I could just type in value VA and it will automatically show you the field that we are interested in, with the one that starts with the hash, okay, hashtag. So if we click on that, and then if we press enter, then it will give us the standard deviation of the values here. Okay, and by the same token, if I change it to, if you don't do that, or we could also do something like this as well. So, oops, it would be, yeah, so it would be something like this. The measurement here, do that. Yeah, so that will give us the bargain. So I guess if we look at, so if, alternatively, if you want to use the existing field, you can also click on the drop-down list. Oops. Drop-down list here, and then by default is the sum. The default is going to be sum, but we could change it to whichever value that we want. So we got sum, we got average, which is essentially the mean, median, count, we got minimum, maximum, we also have the percentile. So this and this are going, the 5th percentile and the 95th percentile are going to be the min and the max respectively. But here the 25th, the 25 is going to be the 25th percentile, 50 would be the median, 50 would be the mean, 75 would be the 3rd quartile, so on and so forth. Okay, so you could do, so this is how you go about performing descriptive analytics. So
the descriptive analytics is the extra things on the sides, upper quartile, lower quartile, so on and so forth.
yeah, based on the sectors that you have selected.
So we've done mean, median. I think we did average, or whether that was the same.
Yeah, mean and average are the same.
We've done that. We've done median. So we need to do upper quartile, lower quartile. What else?
Yeah, the percentiles, we call it the percentile. So the
percentile.
percentile or quartile, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, the 1st quartile is the 25th percentile. That refers to all of the values, the 25% of all the values that are less than that particular value.
Right, okay.
So when we talk about percentiles and quartiles, we essentially break down the values into 4 different parts.
So as long as we do the upper and lower quartile, we've done the percentile pretty much. Right.
So that is 25, 50, and 75.
Yeah, 25, 50.
But we've done the median, which is the 50. As long as we do upper and lower quartile, we've done the 25 and 75.
Alright, of course.
The 25 is the lower one, and then
So as far as the quartiles and percentiles are concerned, we only have the quartiles themselves and the minimum and the maximum.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So we need to do that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so this is how you go about performing descriptive analytics in Tableau.
What about the mode?
Oh, the mode here is, you can also see it here as well. If you look at the mode, in this case, I don't think it will apply because in share prices, there will be a very few cases where you have like the same value throughout more than one company. So if you mode, you can just leave it at that.
Leave it out.
Yeah, leave out the mode, because mode is where we try to figure out the most frequently occurring value. Yeah. And given the stock prices, by the very nature, there won't be a case where you have like a single stock price belonging to more than one company, so you can leave out the mode. Just do the standard deviation, mean, or aka average. Mean and average are the same. Yeah, mean and average are the same, except that here they use the US terminology. So they use, instead of mean, they will use average. Yeah. but just keep in mind that they are the same. Okay. So yeah, that's something that I wanted to touch upon based on the emails that I've got with regards to Tableau. Okay. So yeah, so hopefully that clears up. And now we will look into a bit. So what we were